Alright, I'm going to do just a simple sound test. I got this Soundbar and I've got connected it up for a quick kind of sound sample. It's not ideal, but it'll give you a good idea. I really kind of like it. It's the new Aye SR215 model. It's got Bluetooth as well as input. What I'm doing for the simple test is this is some of the stuff that came with it. I'm using a direct connection back into my 4K TV that's sitting behind it. I'm going to compare it to the existing. I've got some Logitech speakers in there right now, so I'm going to try to so you can kind of hear it between that model that I'm currently using for my sound into my monitor. And so what I'll be doing, just playing a real simple 4K sound sample that's coming out of the GoPro stuff. That's what you see up in the upper left hand corner, just one of my inputs to the 4K monitor TV I have from LG. And so here's these Logitechs. The advantage they have is they have a subwoofer down below. So these are going to have a, comparatively speaking, the bass on these existing Logitech are going to have an unfair, I don't want to say unfair advantage, but of course an expected advantage because of that subwoofer. The Soundbar has no, its bass has got to only come from what's existing in this setup. Some of the things it comes with, of course, it's a nice wireless remote. It has optical connections as well as some hardwire connections available for you for RCA, as well as a standard 1/8 inch plug-in jack. So let's go ahead and do a simple soundtrack and you can kind of hear the difference. So I'm going to go ahead and play this simple one from a GoPro sample. Let's see if we can get it started. Okay, let's go ahead and change it. So I just shut off the Logitech and let's now go ahead and connect in, and I'm going to take the switcher here and turn on the Okay, so what I would it's kind of expected. The sound on this one is not bad. I mean, I've played some good music videos. It's but the downside is, of course, the basses aren't going to be as deep or as rich. It's what's available if you've got a dedicated subwoofer. But it's certainly acceptable if you compare that to the existing TV speakers that come in, or monitor speakers. You know, I would say it's certainly a step up. I do like the ability of the remote having its different abilities to reset your treble as well as bass. Your inputs are all available through here, as well as your controlling of the sound muting. That's kind of a big plus too as well. So it's all available to it. So overall, I give it a thumbs up. This guy's one well looking into to give you some sound speaker options. I do wish, however, it had as much as I like the Bluetooth connectivity and some of its pretty flexible input, I wasn't able to connect my subwoofer into it. And by the way, there's some hand controls. There's back here on this side. You can kind of see, if you don't have the remote, you can manually do the control from the end of the bar itself.